Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to X-Plane 11. Welcome back to the JARDesign A340-500. Today we're going to be taking a very short flight from Newcastle down to Paris. That's where we're going. So EGNT down to LFPG. So here we go. We have Orbix Newcastle, which is pretty nice. Hello to everyone that is here. It seems very quiet this evening. You can tell everything's gone back to normal. Kevin Graham, good evening. Calliox, hello to anyone that is just popping in. So yeah, we are using Orbix Newcastle. I will be using full Orbix UK for the flight. It looks pretty good. I do like Orbix. They do a great job of most of the airports. I do have most of the ones that they've done. So yeah, so we're going to take the A340. It's a bit overkill, but I'll be honest with you, I just fancied flying it. I've been busy today, so I hadn't had a chance to sort anything out properly, or what I was going to do, what I was going to stream. So we've just gone for a flight, make it nice and easy. Okay, let's get straight into the cockpit then. I think that's the easiest thing to do. Let's get some power. Okay, so let's throw on the batteries. External power can go on. All these lovely fuel pumps. We're going to throw the radio on. We're going to align the ADIRs. Perfect. The packs can go on at this stage, all on medium, that's all fine. Arm the emergency lighting, smoking, seatbelts to auto, dome can go to bright, that's fine. We will throw on our beacon here at this stage as well. So yeah, all good, all moving along nicely. Mo SD, hello. Glenn Bixby, good evening. Flintstones was a great show. Yeah. Ruined. Okay, so where are we at? We're all good, really. I do apologise if you can hear dogs barking. There seems to be somebody at the house. Okay, so ground handling's all in. That's fine. Let's load and do our fuel. So today's fuel, according to SimBrief, will be 19694. So we might as well just round that up to 19700. Okay, 19700. That's today's fuel on board. Gross weight, 0 fuel weight 20. 20.9. Okay, that's a little bit over what SimBrief want us to do. So what we'll do, let's go for 175 passengers. Yeah, that's a little bit closer to what I want it to be. Okay, that's all good. Ground handling and stuff has now been complete. Kezard, good evening. Weird, YouTube did not tell me you were live. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting quieter and quieter, eh? Yeah, everyone's got better things to do now. But anyways, so look, we're going to carry on. So we should get some, let's just sort out my radios. I haven't sorted out the communication yet. I'm just sorting that out very quickly. There we go. Let's just come up. Okay, we are connected to ground, I believe. Simply 3035 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 3035 is cleared to Lima Foxtrot Papa Golf. Climb via the GIRL1T departure, with the girly transition.
Oh, got the girly transition.
Expect departure runway 07. Climb to flight level 150 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 9 minutes after departure. Squawk 6404.
Simply 3035 is cleared to Lima Foxtrot Papa Golf, climb via the Girl 1T departure, with the girly transition, then as filed. Climb to flight level 150 via the departure.
Okay, so we cleared to 2,000,
higher clearances
up to
9 minutes after
4,000,
departure.
then 8,000.
Squawk 6404.
Simply 3035 read back correct. Altimeter 3021 let us know when you're ready for pushback.
Altimeter 3021 simply 3035.
Okay, 3021, which is 1022 on the QNH. That's all good. All well and good. Okay, so we're going to start filling in our flight plan now. Okay, so we are in EGNT. We're going to throw in our slash. We're going to LFPG, isn't it? LFPG. Okay, we do have a company route already available. Let's insert that into our flight plan. Cost index for today's flight. I've not even checked that. What is the cost index for today's flight? Let's have a look. Thrust index of 72. Okay, IAG002. We should be cruising today at flight level 320, I believe. We can align the IRS as well. We'll go onto the Unit B page and it should load in our fuels and weights and predictions. Let's go to the flight plan then. EGNT. Okay, so they said we're leaving from 07. We're taking the girl 1T. No transition. We're going to throw that into our flight plan. Make sure there's no discons. No, all looking pretty good for the minute. Let's go to our performance page then. We're going to be V1 in at 148, VR at 151, V2 at 152. We will be flexing. Sorry, we'll be at flaps 1 and we will be flexing to, I don't know, does it give you the flex? Yep, D32, lovely, it gives us the flex as well. Who says the jar is rubbish, eh? Who says the jar is rubbish? Dazza, evening, is this bird worth a buy as it doesn't have much love? Dazza, I'm going to be honest with you, I actually quite like it. It's currently on sale, I think they've taken 7 quid off. 50 quid, it might be a bit pricey, but I actually enjoy the plane itself. I think it's not bad. I've flown it a few times now and I've actually generally enjoyed it. It does have the jar quirk, so if you have the JAR A330 you'll understand some of the quirks that are very similar, but yeah, it's alright. A girly transition, does that mean Inside the Game has to put a dress and makeup on? Will it bring in the views? Should I fly in a hot tub? I think the hot tub is what we need, isn't it? Okay, so our flight plan is done. We're just going to check the flight plan very quickly. We'll go over to our plan. We'll just bring it out a little bit. Flying over Manchester, coming down across Southampton, through into Paris. Lovely. Flight plan is good. I'm fairly happy with that flight plan. It's all looking well and good. Okay, so look, we'll throw on the APU. In the meantime, we're going to sort out our squawk. What did they... Wait, camera. The squawk, if I remember rightly, was 6404. Okay, it's not. I need to get over it a bit better. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. No, I want the other one. Okay, 6404. And we'll throw it to TATRA. Standby is already on. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely jubbly. Okay, there's that bit done. Yeah, it's discounted, so I have been wondering if I should buy it. I have the Tolis A309 with much love. I'll be looking at the A321 as well. Soon the A321 is probably better than the A340, yes. But if you have the A319, you know, the A321 is very similar. It's a good plane, just a bit longer. But if you want a bit of variation, this is not bad. You know what? I know it's still 50 quid, but I've generally enjoyed it. It's got Avitab as well, which has been perfect. I mean, the modelling outside isn't too bad. I mean, it's looking quite good in the Virtual Airlines repaint, I must admit. I mean, you'll see it for yourself. The only thing, there were a few little things with it, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Okay, let's throw on the APU then. Dan, hello, good evening. Added Scrap Mechanic to his wish list. You're going to join me and gave some... it's been on my wish list for a long time. Real long time. I just never bothered picking it up, to be honest. I've got quite a few games that I'm quite into this week that I've got to finish. That's for sure. Okay, I'm just going to put on the brightness of the panels a little bit here. There we go, just a little bit. Make it a little bit brighter. Let's throw that back to arc, back down to 10 nautical miles. Waiting for the APU to kick in. That's all we're waiting for here now. So yeah, it's a funny one. Look, I generally like it. People have been kind of crapping all over it. It's alright. I'm using the Airbus throttle quadrant. It's working pretty much fine with it as well. Yeah, look, you'll see how she flies. Some people saying she was flying really quick. She really doesn't. She's actually, you know, it's been, like I said, it's all been pretty fine. Okay, we're going to now APU bleed. The bleed is now on. We can now start thinking about getting some pushback here and engine starts. Simply 3035 ready for pushback and engine start.
Simply 3035 pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved. Simply 3035.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Oh, it's a bit tight for this big bird, isn't it?
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Arjun, good evening, mate. Hello, hello. Okay, we're going to throw the engine to ignition. We're going to wait for our pushback. Oh, crap. I forgot that we have to get rid of all of our ground handling. And apparently those doors need shutting. Okay, we can do that through here. Is that them all opening?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of Captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard Out Airlines. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Also make sure your seat belt is correctly fastened.
The next OMSI event is next Friday, yeah.
We advise you that as of this moment, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thank you.
Yeah, the pushback guy always sounds annoyed. I like it when you're in different countries. I think he sounds better than the English ones. But yeah, OMSI will be next Friday now. The events will move to Fridays again. The new Dash 8
Connected
is
and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
has been teased again to possibly being released very soon. Okay, parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, let's throw on engine number 4. I don't think I've got the cameras set to them. Actually, these can actually have dual engine startup, so we'll put 4 and 3 on at the same time. No, because we're hoping that the Smardin extension that was built by Galaxy to Alex, we're actually hoping that PDP might have improved it by next Friday. So that's what we're kind of hinging our hopes on. But yeah, no idea just as yet. No idea just yet. We'll work it out though, we'll work it out. Bradley Mail, hello mate. Yeah, I've literally been flying all over the place recently. Yeah, you've been pretty busy man, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, let's flick on engine 2 and 1. We can have a bit of a watch of these ones. Are you using the sound pack? No. I'm not using the sound pack. I don't think the sound pack is it's for this yet, is there? I saw that they had the... Oh yeah, there was a sound pack actually. No, yes, I'm not using the sound pack. These are its own sounds. So it'd be even better probably with the sound pack. I think she's sounding okay though.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, while we're waiting for him to do that, we can check all our flight controls. Make sure all our pitches and trims, rudders, all working lovely. Nicely. Engines are all on. Perfect. We may as well set our flaps to 1 while we're waiting for him to come out. Did I not set any good cameras for that?
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Currently Newcastle on the jury in. Nice. Okay, engine ignition back to normal. APU bleed can go off, and we can turn off the APU. Let's throw on our wings. Navigation lights here. Taxi lights. And runway turn off lights. If I can get you on. There we go. Beacon wings, everything's on. Okay guys, I think we're good to taxi. Where's the jury's in? Do you think we can see it? Isn't it there? Oh, it's the Travel Lodge, is it? That's the Doubletree, so that's the Hilton. Where's Jury's Inn? Is that Jury's Inn? I'm not sure what that is. That could be the Jury's. But anyways, look, plane's all ready to go. Let's start our taxi then, I suppose. What else shall we do? Now, the only thing is I can't remember which button I put on as brake, so we'll have to work it out as we go. Oh, hang on, I didn't get my taxi clearance either. Simply 3035 request taxi to runway 07.
Simply 3035 taxi to runway 07 via taxiways Alpha. Hold short runway 07.
Taxi to runway 07 via taxiways Alpha. Hold short runway 07 simply 3035.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 1 over wing. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your hand. Pass the stripes around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces.
Yes, I'm using Pilot to ATC, yeah.
Attention. You will find this
I will be doing some VATSIM flights this month as well, but I didn't have time tonight. I didn't know how long it was going to be till I got home.
we strongly suggest you ready before takeoff.
You can turn the windscreen glare off, I think.
Hesitate to ask one of our crew members.
It might be because I've got lights on.
Enjoyable flight.
I'm pretty sure you can turn the glare off. I'll have a look now in a second. Okay, that button does seem to break, so that's good.
Simply 3035 contact tower on 119.7. Have a good morning.
Tower on 119.7 simply 3035.
Okay, let's just hold short for a second. Let's see, I think the windshield glare does go off. Windscreen reflect. I don't think it was on the last time. No, that does look better though. B dot, nice. I didn't miss the takeoff. No, yeah, missed anything yet. To be honest, I am scared to leave the hotel. It's frightening in Newcastle. Brakes overrated. That's very true. If you know anything about my channel there, Dazza, is that yeah, I don't even think gears are necessary half the time. So you know, it's fairly average for me to forget half the crap. Okay, so look, let's get our flight configuration then. Let's throw on our strobes. I am flying on the VA this evening. I don't know if anyone else is. We'll go have a look once again. Yeah, runway turn off lights off. Landing lights now go on. Light nose lights to take off. Navigation lights are already on, but we can put the other one on there. Also, we need to throw our auto brakes to maximum. There you go. That's all nicely armed. I think everything else is good to go. We're cleared to about 4,000. So yeah, let's get straight out of here. I think tower simply 3035 ready for departure. Runway 7.
Simply 3035 winds are light and variable, cleared for takeoff. Runway 07 squawk 6404.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 07 squawking 6404 simply 3035.
Okay, might have a bit of a rolling takeoff here. Paul Woodridge, hi, are you on the OMSI airport map? Yeah, not quite. Okay, pitch trim isn't in range. We won't worry about that. I hate that bump coming into Newcastle. It's the worst bump. Okay, rotate. Okay, positive rate, gear up. Can't stay out here too long, so I'll probably crash the plane. Okay, it's back to thrust climb.
Simply 3035 contact Newcastle director on 125.82. Enjoy.
Radar director on 125.82 simply 3035.
Okay, flaps up.
Radar director simply 3035 at 2,600 feet climbing to flight level 150.
Okay, we've had clearance up to 150. So we'll take their clearance.
Simply 3035 good morning. Squawk 6404.
Squawk 6404 simply 3035.
God, I'm so rusty, it's been a while. Okay, tightening up the air. Standard pressures. God, what's going on with my cameras? There we go. Get your vomit bags. Yeah, so basically I forgot to put in the trim set on the FMC. Yeah. Shocking. Nice takeoff, love the sound of the beauty. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? I think she's sounding quite nice. She's alright.
Simply 3035 descent and maintain flight level 080 until passing Golf India Romeo Lima India.
Descend and maintain flight level 080 simply 3035.
I'm sure they gave me clearance up to 1500.
Resume climb to flight level 150.
You son of a...
Resume climb to flight level 150 simply 3035.
Flight to ATC having a...
Simply 3035 maintain flight level 150. Simply 3035 slow to 250 knots or less.
Yes. Pipe to ATC messing me up there. Okay, we'll throw off our lights here at this stage. Pretty sure it gave me the clearance at the start. Good old pipe to ATC. We wouldn't have you any other way. Bit rusty on the old flying anyways, after having that week off. We've only done one flight. Whoa, frames are tough on the old Orbix down there. climb race ludicrously fast. Jordan Crawford, hello on Facebook. I mean, it's what, 4,200? Yeah, it is. It is a bit on the old fast side, but hey ho, it's what it wants. At least we're up. At least we're up. You know, the weird thing is, it doesn't descend as fast. Descend is a bit slower. It's just a shame. Okay. Turn down these lights a bit.
Simply 3035 contact Scottish Centre on 119.87. Have a good morning.
Center on 119.87. Take care. Simply 3035. Center simply 3035 and flight level 150.
Simply 3035 good morning. Squawk 6404.
Squawk 6404 simply 3035.
You can probably manage to climb manual if you prefer to, but I like to get in the air as fast as possible.
Simply
Yeah.
3035 climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 simply 3035.
Yeah, look, you could probably manage it in here, couldn't you? Okay, anyways, we'll start looking at this stuff. Okay, let's go get our meter data for Paris while we're climbing, so I don't forget to do it later. Okay, 1016 is the QNH. Temperature on the ground today in Paddy is 22 degrees, not bad, eh? Winds is 050 at 7 knots. I haven't looked at the D and H's or anything like that yet, so we can just leave that for a minute. While we continue to climb. Everyone looking forward to the Sim Update 6 and the 7th. Yeah, I haven't flown Microsoft Flight Simulator because mine's not been working that well. So some people do question why am I not flying it. I've had a few issues this time round. I'm getting a lot of crashes with my tests. So I've just decided until the next update, I'm just going to wait. We'll see how it goes when it is updated. Currently downloading OrthoFX Plane 11, which is a slow process. Yeah, I'm using Orbix UK, but it's a bit cloudy. You can't actually see the Orbix. But the Orbix UK looks spot on. I love this plane. I actually think it's a nice little plane to fly. Yeah, it might be a bit quick going up. It's not realistic in some aspects, but it's still good fun. Really enjoying it.
Simply 3035 climb and maintain flight level 320.
Okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 simply 3035.
We are climbing.
Simply 3035 contact Manchester Centre on 118.77 good day.
Center on 118.77 simply 3035.
Okay, all is good. Yeah, I've got Orbix UK and also for the US. Yeah, I got some of the airports for the US.
Center simply 3035 climbing to flight level 320.
Simply 3035 good morning. Squawk 6404.
Squawk 6404 simply 3035.
Dazza, you should come fly with us on the virtual airlines. That's what you should do, unless you already are. Okay, so virtual airlines today. Who else is in the air? Is it just me? Let's have a look. Ryan B is going from EGAC to EGSS. He's just arrived. Yeah, it's just me flying at the moment. Let's have a look at some landing rates today. KC. Ooh, a nice 338 in the A321. Ryan Taylor did a minus 9.53. Nice, okay. Flight Simmer 140. The Buzz did a nice 117. KC did another 123 in the A321. Nice. There's been quite a few. I've had no issues with SU5. Then again, all I do is fly Spitfires around work treat. Runs really well. Yeah, it's the jets that are killing me. I can fly a GA. I just can't fly the jets. There's all kinds of issues with liveries and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we'll certainly have to join you for sure. Yeah, you'll have to. Do feel free. Come join us on the Discord and come fly with us. You are more than welcome. There you go, simulcatva.com. You'll see us in the live map now. You can use any flight simulator you prefer. I want to go to EGGS. Oh yeah, you want baked eggs and bacon. I wouldn't mind a bacon sandwich. I must admit. I haven't had one in a while. Some nice crusty French bread. That'd be pretty damn good, I think. Kevin, if you're still watching, I did send you a link as well. Okay, so we're just going towards Lancaster, and then we're going to turn down via Manchester, all the way down the UK. I think I'll take the plunge and buy the A340. Look, it's not that bad. You know, it is alright. You know, like I said, I've played around with the JARDesign A340 for quite a while, so like I said, there are a few little quirks to it which are very similar. I feel like Orbix down below. Looks beautiful. But it's alright once you kind of get used to them. I can't land this thing very well. I haven't worked out how to land it well yet. But yeah, I think it's looking nice. Get a couple of screenshots. Ban out Blender. Now the sound's a bit loud. Let me know. I can turn it down a little bit if required. Arjun, I'll do that as soon as the stream's finished. You know what, I'll do it now. I'll do it now for you, Arjun. I know told us to bring out the A340 so I can fill the gap to the... Yeah, that's, you know... Oh. It's saying my frames are dropping. The Orbix and the jar. Yeah, and you know, that can be it. It can plug the gap. It's still fun. And look, we don't even know what the price of that TOTUS is going to be. I think it's going to be top end. So... yeah, definitely fill the gap. It's something different. It's quite easy to fly. It's fairly simple, you know. It's great, really. I think. If it was priced at like 45, it'd probably be even better. But you know, it is on sale. I think it's what, $50. What am I doing? I'm trying to get Arjun his screenshots. Okay, the frames are probably struggling there because I was trying to do some stuff. There you go, you have your screenshots now, mate. I think $50 is about £36 mark according to the latest conversions. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. At least it's not like 80, 90 quid, because then you would be mad. You know, they do need to do some optimization like they did with the jar. They need to bring out an FPS boost. It can be a little FPS heavy. As you can see now, it's just struggling a little bit. But you got to remember, I'm also running ACARS, Pilot to ATC, Fly Live Studio, and I'm live streaming, so... even with a beefy system, it is probably the Orbix. I just like the 4 engines more than anything, probably. Running an i9 and a 390, so I'll be interested to see what frames are like. Yeah, I've got a 2080 running an overclocked Ryzen 7 2700X. $53. Better than was it normally $59? They gave you what $7 or something off, didn't they? Look, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, basically the A330 got a bit of an extension. That's what they've done here. Some people are complaining like the rear is a bit too long and other bits and pieces, but you know, it fills the gap. It's nice. It's nice to fly something, you know. I'm not really a Boeing fan, so it's nice to have something a bit bigger on the Airbus apart from the A350. I don't think you'd be disappointed, Dazza. I really don't think you'd be disappointed. You know, it's like I said, it's nice and simple to fly, get up, you know. It does everything it's supposed to do, you know. And compared to the JAR A330, it has Avitab, and you know that on its own is worth 20 quid. You know, LFPG. I don't know what charts we need for Charles de Gaulle yet, but what we'll do, we'll bring up the airport chart. I have a feeling with the winds 09 right we're going to come in. Oh, nice. So we're going to come in here. Probably turn it up and come park somewhere here, hopefully. Look at Orbix UK. It is beautiful. Beautiful out there. Look at that. Arjun, no worries, mate. I have the A319 and then the Boeing 757. Just want something a bit different. I'm no expert to this. I realise it's not study level. Yeah. So then you're the same as me, Dazza. You know, I'm no pilot. I'm just I sim for fun. The only thing, like, some people it annoys is because, you know, with the toeless you can use your scroll wheel. You can't use your scroll wheel, you actually have to drag things, and that does put people off. The Buzz, evening Buzz, did you get my message? I've been trying to get a hold of you. I need a livery from your aircraft. We were on the PMG website, but the templates have crashed. They don't load up, so I need a livery of your latest plane, please, again, because the link that you sent before has run out. I did message you, so I'm glad you're here, Buzz, because we have the livery kind of done, but we need the template. So I just need any livery that you have currently working on your aircraft sent to me, please, because the one from the site just wouldn't work. Well, the A319 is closer to study level than this, that's for sure. I think there's a lot more in the toeless than what you'll get with JAR. But look, the toeless are very good on the frames. I mean, the A321, it's nice, but it's just a longer version of the A319, so to have a little bit of variation. Like, this thing's a bit of a beast to land, like. Yeah, look, I'm running Orbix. The FPS ain't too bad, look. Like I said, I'm using Active Sky, I'm using ACARS for our flight tracking. Pilot to ATC's connected, I've got FlyLive Studio connected, streaming at the same time, so, like, your system will definitely have no issue with this, I'm sure. And I'm running Orbix, so okay, we've just gone past Stoke-on-Trent, heading towards Birmingham, and then we're going to head down south towards Oxford, across to Brighton, and then we should be near top of descent by that point. Yeah, we'll do, mate. Be manic away lately, so too many sick and injured people all over the place. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Like I said, I did message you because I told you I was going to have liveries for you, but then me and Beast fell into a problem for your aircraft, so we just need a livery that's working. The whole folder that comes with the livery when you download liveries, that's all we need. Once you send that to me, we'll have liveries sorted for you. Can you use auto land on the A340? Asking for a friend. Yes, auto land does work. I won't be using it because I'm trying to get the hang of landing it. I think my lowest rate so far was -400. So I need to get used to how this bird flies. And the good thing going into Paris, it's got a long runway. So we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Landings are my speciality. Ditch, ditch, ditch. I've got quite a few flights that I want to do as well. I've got the Phenom that I haven't flown in a while. We need to get the Beluga back up in the air that I haven't flown in a while. I'd like to do an A321 flight at some point soon. But we've got Bus Simulator 21. We're supposed to have early access. I seem to be the last person to be getting it. So I should hopefully have that before Monday. So next week there'll be a lot of Bus Sim 21, unfortunately, guys. But yeah. Yes, I was surprised to see everyone else has access. Yeah, look, it's just one of those things. I've never done much work with Astrogen. They sent me the police sim, and I just asked, you know, is there any chance? They said, yeah. They emailed me yesterday and said, yeah, you're definitely going to get it before release. But obviously, the bigger people get priority. I'm down the food chain. I'm definitely down the food chain. It's okay. Look, we're still going to get it early, even if it's only a day. We'll take it. We'll take it. So, yeah, there'll be a lot of Bus Sim next week, for sure. But we'll see how we go, we'll see how we go. Okay, we just passed Birmingham. Look how beautiful this UK is. Not saying bad at flying, but I took off an X-Plane 11 and landed in PBG. You're fine. I'm not exactly a decent flyer either, so I think I have what, minus 650 on my landing rate there the other night. Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, let's go onto the flight deck, make sure everything is looking good. It does seem that way. Obviously, we don't know what ATC are going to give us yet. Got a nice aircraft there in the distance. He's going bloody high, wherever he's going. It's like a rocket.
Simply 3035, contact London Control on 118.47. Have a good morning.
Center on 118.47, simply 3035. Center simply 3035 at flight level 320. Simply 3035, good morning. Squawk 6404. Squawk 6404, simply 3035.
Yeah, your landings aren't too bad. You're normally shot down before you can do anything, to be fair to you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. The only thing with this is a fuel guzzler. How much fuel we got? Okay, we're carrying an extra 10.4. Wow. I say it's because of... Alternative is EBBR in Belgium. Yeah, okay. That's why we're carrying so much fuel. Bloody hell. That is a lot of fuel. You're telling me plane comes with landing gear and flaps? Yeah, I get the odd... I always forget the landing gear on the odd occasion myself, to be fair. Yeah, I haven't done it in a little while. I think I was landing in London City and I completely forgot to put the gears down. Glenn Bixby, are you streaming this evening? Okay, we've just gone past Oxford. We're going to start heading towards Reading. Post test, scrap mechanic, multiplayer. Going to do some MP with Gabe next week. Nice. Oh no, no stream today. That's a shame. That is a shame. I'm using Active Sky, mate. Active Sky. So I'm using Active Sky, Pilot 2ATC, Orbix. I used what do they call it? Shade X as well, and I'm using X Vision. I have XP Realistic turned off because I haven't found a good profile for this aircraft yet. Okay, just past Bracknell, heading towards Guildford. Yeah, I use Active Sky. You live near Bracknell, nice. I used to live in Basingstoke. Do a stream, Glad. Keep me busy. And I'd quite like to see the scrap mechanic if that's what you're testing as well. Like I said, it is in the basket. I'm just not very good at building stuff. I fell asleep last night on your Kerbal. How far did you get? Did you manage to get to space? Blue Ridge. Nice. Yeah, I think he's quite good at building stuff. I believe he plays it quite a bit. There we go, coming to the shoreline. Yeah, that's it.
Simply 3035 expect the Viva 9er Whiskey arrival with the buybacks transition for the ILS approach to runway 09 right with the MOP 6E transition at Charles de Gaulle. After Pedix cleared direct buybacks. Expect the Viva 9er Whiskey arrival with the
okay, the Viva 9 Whiskey
for the ILS approach to runway 09 right with the MOP 6E transition after Pedix cleared direct buybacks. Simply 3035.
I've got no transition here though. Okay, yeah, the MOP 6 transition. Okay, let's just make sure there's no discons. Okay, it doesn't look like it. It was all looking okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the frequency is correct. I need my navigraph. Okay, so we now have the arrival approach 09 right in RNAV. No, these are RNAVs. We don't want RNAV. Okay, so 110.1, 110.1, course 084 for the initial approach. Okay. Down at 4,000 by D11 DME. Okay, no problem. Can't even do contracts. Yeah, it's a pretty tough game, to be fair. It is a pretty tough game. I played it before, but I took it down.
Simply 3035 descend to cross buybacks at flight level 210, then descend via the Viva 9er Whiskey arrival with the buybacks transition to flight level 090 altimeter 3000 at Charles de Gaulle. Will cross buybacks at flight level 210, then descend via the Viva 9er Whiskey arrival with the buybacks transition to flight level 090 altimeter 3000 simply 3035.
Okay, so we've just started our descent. We need to cross BBAX at flight level 210. We're not even going to be down at 210 by that bloody point. No, we will be. And then we're going to be then cleared to go down to flight level 4,000. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, over the English Channel. Goodbye, UK. It's too early for brace. It's a little bit early. Give it another 5-10 minutes and we'll start thinking about it. So anyways, everything's looking good. We can at least prepare for the worst and all that. So at BBACs, we need to be at 210, then we're going to drop down to 4,000. And then by D11 DME, we need to be at 4,000 feet. Okay, we're already halfway over the channel anyways, we're doing well. Okay, what we will do, just have a look at the chart for
Simply 3035 contact Paris Center on 119.82. Enjoy your morning. Center on 119.82 simply 3035. Center simply 3035 descending to flight level 090.
Simply 3035 good morning. Squawk 6404.
Squawk 6404 simply 3035.
Okay, so we'll be going through Dieppe. That is what's ahead of us here. Town and village here. Jackson06, what's your opinion on the JAR A330? I like it, but I'd rather get the A340 than over the A330, to be honest with you. I have both. I find that the A340, which we're flying this evening, flies a lot better than the A330. But I don't mind it. Like I said with this at the beginning, it does have some quirks. You know, it's not a perfect aircraft. It's not, you know, it's not a study-wear aircraft. But you know what? It's better than half the junk that we've had, say, on like Microsoft Flight Simulator that people have released. That's for sure. You know, all the systems work. It does what it's supposed to do, pretty much. It's not a bad plane. And same with the A330. The actual last update of the A330, I flew it about 4 weeks ago on stream, and yeah, it handled perfectly. It handled just like this. If it's on sale and it's on a good price, yeah, pick it up. Why not? But if you want it to be like a towless, it's not a towless. You know, it's a jar. But they're not that bad. People crap all over them, but they really aren't that bad. They're really not. In my opinion. Do you have the A350 and the A320 flight factor? I have the A320 flight factor. I don't have the A350. I don't have that one. But I've got loads. I've got things like the Beluga, and I've got pretty much all other aircraft. The flight factor A320 is good. I flew it the other night actually. I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago I flew it. Wasn't my best flight because I had a week off, but yeah, it's a good aircraft. Be a bit heavy on frames though, especially if you're in places like I wouldn't fly it with my Orbix. Alright mate. Okay, welcome to France. We're not far away from our destination now, where we'll probably crash land this into the ground. Arjun, catch low, mate.
Confirm you are inbound to Pushback. Confirm you're inbound to Pushback, look for the 569. Roger. Delta, passing level 282, climbing 290. Take on the 1 Hotel Delta, identified, redirect Lutex, climb to flight level 350. 5 Lutex, climbing level 350, corner 1 Hotel Delta.
Okay.
Good morning, Lufthansa 1331760 in Barcelona.
Okay, we do have some restrictions in place.
Lufthansa 1331 after Sonom to Ladol. At the open 3640, identify the
No, it's fairly reliable. It's like 90% reliable. You might have to change a few things. Like for me, it comes in a bit fast. I bring my speed back a little bit earlier, especially when I'm streaming because there's so much going on. But no, it's pretty reliable. Pretty reliable. The auto land button will flash once you get close. You can press it. I'm not going to do that today, but you can. Okay, so look, we're going to arm the brakes to 2 for the ground. 2 is more than enough. We could probably get away with a low because it's a long runway. So that would be absolutely fine. We can arm the spoilers. I still might need to use them in a minute. But everything else is looking good.
3035, contact Paris Center on 125.7. Have a good morning.
Center on 125.7, simply 3035. Center simply 3035, descending to flight level 090.
Simply 3035, good morning. Squawk 6404.
Squawk 6404, simply 3035.
Simply 3035, altimeter 3000 at Charles de Gaulle, cleared for the ILS approach to runway 09 right at Charles de Gaulle with the MOP6E transition contact approach on 118.15.
Altimeter 3000, cleared for the ILS approach to runway 09 right with the MOP6E transition approach on 118.15, simply 3035. Approach simply 3035, descending to flight level 090.
Simply 3035, good morning. Squawk 6404.
Squawk 6404, simply 3035.
So yeah, we're letting the AP do everything. So as you can see, it's reading the restrictions. It does what it says it's going to do on here pretty much in time. So all is good. All is running okay, running quite smoothly. The ILS is in and stuff, so we're all happy with that. We're going to make a couple of little turns here before we head into Paris itself. We'll stay in the cockpit now.
Simply 3035, turn right heading 155 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 09 right at Charles de Gaulle, descent and maintain flight level 070, descent and maintain flight level 065.
Heading 155 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 09 right, descent and maintain flight level 070, descent and maintain flight level 065, simply 3035.
Okay, Pilot 280C is going to go off because it's vectoring me. I don't want to vector today because the vectoring isn't going to give me enough time to get down. So Pilot 280C is now off. What is the maximum range? Oh, it's a good question. It's got a pretty damn big range. Like this used to go from, you know, what did someone say the other day? Something like Singapore to America and United Kingdom to United States. Yeah, this does have a pretty damn big range. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be down on time. Okay, we're letting the plane control us, so we'll see. I'm a bit concerned that we're not going to be down. Okay, it's okay. It's really going to drop now, is it? Okay, let's yank on those speed brakes just to help it get it down. Okay, I think it's heading straight for here. Interesting. Alright, anyways, let's see what happens. Landing lights are on. That's all. Brakes are armed. We're dropping out of the sky. Hoping for the best here. I don't know, is it going to get down in time? It should be okay. We must have faith. Don't know why I missed that turn so much though. Okay, let's swap over then. And we'll get ready for landing. Going just a little bit too fast. Look, it's okay, it's okay. We're just giving it a little hand. Okay, I'm just going to bring the speed down nice and early. What were my V reference here? Uh, 137 for landing, apparently. I don't think I'll do a minus 310. You know what my landing's like in this thing. Okay, flap set to 1. See, look, I didn't do anything really any different. It didn't follow the bend, but look, it still got us down at 4,000 when needed. Pretty much. That's not bad. Airport is somewhere down here. There it is. Like when you know that these things are happening, it's not so bad. Okay, spoilers again armed. Yeah, we got our brakes set. Lights are set. We've got not much else to do but land this bird. Minus 800. Okay, flaps set to 2. We'll take a third notch of flaps here as well. Yeah, they will. They did the same with the other jar. You know, they're a bit slow, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, it just didn't follow the curvature properly. You know, that was the main thing. It was just that little bit of curvature it didn't follow. Okay, let's start bringing ourselves into final approach speed. 137. Laps are full. Gear is down. Okay guys, coming at 137. Approach is now armed. I reckon probably about 500 if we're lucky. I think my best is 300. I haven't quite got the knack of how to land this bird. That is for sure. Okay, final checks then. Yeah, look, spoilers are armed, flaps are full. We got braking set to 2, which is more than high enough. Lights are set. Everything else is set, checked and ready to go. Okay, all we have to do now is try and land it.
2,500.
I think this comes out too, look. Okay, yeah, I just haven't got used to it yet. I haven't found the sweet spot of this aircraft, that's for sure. Okay, so still 2,000 out. We'll wait till about 1,000 out.
2,000.
Anything under 500 would be good.
1,000.
Okay, we have full control.
$500. $400.
She does sit a little bit nose high.
100 above. 300. Minimum 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 5.
Yeah, I don't know why she sits so nose heavy. Okay, down to manual braking. .604. Yeah, she just goes a bit nose high. I was fighting to put her nose down. It's a bit weird. Okay, let's retract all the spoilers. Everything needs to be retracted. Okay, runway lights on, taxi lights will now go on, landing lights off, strobes off. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I haven't quite worked it out. It's a good start, eh? Yeah, it didn't seem like a 600, we'll see. We'll see. She's quite heavy. She has over 10,000 kilos of fuel on board because the diversion would have been Berlin. So maybe because she was a bit heavy. But yeah, I was really fighting the nose at the end. Just at the end there, the nose just wasn't going down the way I wanted it to. But hey ho, it's the nature of the game. It's not about getting butter landings all the time. That'd be boring. Okay, here's our lovely site for us at Charles de Gaulle. No, I hear it's just a bit of a bug. The nose up bit, just at the end. Okay guys, welcome to Paris. Oh, I was shaking like that. Okay, let's just whack off all the engines. We made it. We made it. That's what's important here. Okay, let's have a little look then. But here I was fighting the trim quite a bit. It was very nose high. To be fair, I could have tried to retrim it. I didn't try. When you're that close to landing, the aircraft is supposed to auto trim, but it was having none of it. You can see here, look, It was trying to head up again. Bit of a slam on the old front wheel. And on the replays the flaps don't show, but they do come up. Doesn't even show your flaps here now. I mean, yeah, it didn't feel that bad, did it? Yeah, it was a bit firm. But I didn't miss the markers, did I? I think I just made it in for the last marker. Yeah, like I said, I'm not used to landing this one. I haven't quite figured it out yet either. Not that I'm very good at landing anyways, but I just haven't quite worked out the knack. But we'll get there, we'll get there. So there we have it, guys. There's another nice little flight in the A340. I actually like it. Look, there are a few little things I still need to work out, you know, with the landing myself and getting it correct a bit better, but we will fly this more for sure. There are quite a few aircraft that I need to get flying in again. The problem is I leave it too long before I fly, so I forget how they all fly. So we need to circulate them a little bit better. We might do a TOTUS flight on the next one, or might take the Beluga for a spin. I'm not sure. We will be doing VATSIM flights this month as well. I made a promise that I'd do them, so we will be doing VATSIM at some point this month. I have to try and get a practice flight in myself. It's been a while. It's been about 8 months since I've flown on VATSIM. So yeah, so we will be doing all that. Thank you to everyone that's hung out this evening. Thank you to Dazza, the Buzz, of course, Glenn Bixley, Arjun, Curtis Hard if you're still here, CO, Jackson06. I'm sure there's many more of you. The Buzz. If I didn't say your name already, I've already forgotten. F1 Racer Dan, thank you all you guys that have hung out this evening. It's been very quiet this evening. No worries, mate, no worries. Dazza, you're always welcome. Come join the Discord if you ever need anything. It's always a good place to catch some people with some knowledge and etc. etc. So, you know, feel free to do that. Curtis Hard has liked the stream, so he is here. Buzz, make sure you send me that livery when you get a chance, so I can finish your liveries for you for P3D. But other than that, for myself, guys, I will see you Sunday evening with something a little bit special. But other than that, for myself, bye for now.